Hi everyone, welcome back to Chi Living. It's Saturday morning, our class on Saturday morning, which means it's a gentle, relaxing class. Lots of emphasis on being calm and chilling and getting ready for the rest of the weekend, leaving the week behind us. Today's class includes quite a lot of balances, so we're going to spend a lot of time stood on one leg. Those of you who have been in my classes before will know that I'm not brilliant at balances. I've got injuries to both of my ankles as a result of running injuries. So I find balances really tricky. So you'll see me wobbling all over the place in this video. I think it's important that I keep pushing myself to develop the strength in my ankles, and so you will see me wobble a bit today. So I hope you enjoy it, hope you get something out of it. If you'd like me to join me down on the mat, we'll make a start. Bring both feet up off the ground and hug your knees into your chest. And then extend the feet up towards the ceiling. Push the heels up and pull your toes back. Straighten your legs as much as you can. And then point your toes up and pull back on both legs. Ease the tension off. Relax your ankles. Bend your knees, let your feet come down to the mat. Extend your arms out to the sides. Bring your knees and ankles together and take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower the knees to the left. Inhale back to the centre, then exhale over to the right. And inhale back to the centre. I'm going to take the knees over to the left again, but this time bring your right arm with it. So you're turning over onto your left side with both of your hands together. And bring your knees up so that, I'm going to turn around. Bring your knees up so that there's about 90 degrees between your upper body and your thighs, and 90 degrees between your thighs and your shins. And then take the right hand, reach it up and reach back over. So you're taking your right hand over towards the right side. And raise your right hand up and bring it back down. And then turn onto your back and over onto your right side. So you've got both hands together again. Knees up so your thighs are 90 degrees to your body. Your shins are 90 degrees to your thighs. And reach up with the left hand and reach over to the left side. Bring the left hand up and back to your right. I'm going to turn on to the back and out to the left side again. And this time you're going to take the upper leg, the right leg, and straighten the leg out, bring it down to the ground. If you can, reach for the ends of the toes with your left hand. So you're still keeping that the left leg at 90 degrees. Take your right hand, reach up, and reach over to the right. And bring your right hand back over, let go of the foot if you've grabbed it. Turn onto your back and over onto your right side. So again, start with the knees together, and then we're going to take the left foot out. If you can, reach and grab with your right hand. Your right foot, your right knee still bent. Take the left hand and reach over. And reach back. Bring your left hand back over, let go of the toe. And turn on to your back again. Turn back over onto your left side. This time, we're going to take the left hand out in front of you. Both legs straight. And bend your right knee. Reach for the instep of the right foot with your right hand. And pull your heel away from the bottom of your back. And turn on to your right side. Right arm out. And bend your left leg. And pull the heel away from the bottom of the back. And release the grip. And turn over onto your front. Bring your forearms up alongside your chest. And push up to Sphinx. Lower your chest down. Bring your left forearm so it's parallel to the front of the mat. And reach back for your right instep again with your right hand. Pull the thigh up off the ground. And if you feel you can, push down into the ground with the forearm. And lower back down and release the grip. Bring your right arm forward. Raise the left leg up and reach for the instep. Pull the thigh up off the ground. And if you can, push down with your forearm. And lower back down. Bring both forearms to the mat again. Push up to Sphinx. And raise your left leg up. And take it over towards the ground on the right.
Should it now? Just going to ask if it should be.
Yeah, you know, you're up onto your right hip.
Yeah.
And come back to the centre. Place it down. And raise the right leg up. And reach over towards the ground on the left. come back to the centre and place it down. Lower your chest down, bring your hands in underneath your shoulders and push your weight up and back onto your heels. And bring your chest forward. Walk your hands in. Come up onto your toes and come up to standing and then up to the front of the mat. And take an inhale here, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Step back on the right foot onto the ball of the foot. Raise your hands up. Come into high lunge. And then lower your hands back down to the mat. Bring your weight forward over your right thigh. And raise the right leg up. We're going to bend the right knee, start to bring the leg down. Bend the knee so that you're bringing your thighs alongside each other with your right toe pointing up. And then take the hands away and come up to standing. Bring your hands into your heart. And take the shin over the left thigh. And sink your hips down. Come into half lotus squat. And straighten your left leg. Take the right foot back onto the ball of the foot again. And reach up to high lunge. And lower your hands down to the mat. Step back with the left foot. Come into downward facing dog. And bring your chest forward to plank. And lower down to the mat. Feet onto the insteps. And push up to cobra. And back onto the balls of your feet. To downward facing dog again. Walk your feet up to the front of the mat. Coming back to forward fold. Step back on the left leg onto the ball of the foot. And raise your hands up to high lunge. And lower your hands forward. Bring the weight over your right thigh. and raise the left leg. And bend the left knee and bring the foot down, bring the thigh down so your thighs are next to each other, and push down with your right foot, bringing your body up. Bring the hands into the heart and take the shin over the thigh and sink your hips down. Take the left foot back and reach up to high lunge. And lower your hands down. And step back with the right foot coming to downward facing dog. Bring your chest forward to plank. Lower down to the mat. Feet onto the insteps and push up to cobra. And bring your feet back to the balls of the feet. And slowly raise your hips back up to downward facing dog. And walk back up to the front of the mat. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. And for the next sequence, you need a little bit of room in front of your feet. So just take probably half a step back, so you're not right up at the front of your mat. So take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fall forward. Step back on the right leg onto the ball of the foot. And raise your hands up to high lunge. And then lower your arms out down to the sides. And twist your body to the left. Try to keep your upper body as upright as you can. And keeping the arms outstretched if you can. We're going to lower the right hand down, raise the left hand up. And from here we're going to take that left hand, bring it down to the mat, but reach forward and slightly out to the left. I'm going to take the weight forward over your left thigh, raise the right leg up, and if you can, raise the right hand, coming to half moon. Lower your right hand down, lower the right leg down, and turn to runner's lunge. And then again, we're going to take the weight forward over the left thigh. Raise your right leg up, this time keeping your chest facing down. And bring the hands into the heart. Come into warrior three. And stand up. Raise the hands up, take an inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Step back on the left foot, onto the ball of the foot. Raise your hands up. Come into high lunge. And lower the arms down to the sides. Turn to your right. And lower your left hand down. Raise your right hand up. And lower the right hand down. So we're reaching forward and to the right. And then bring your weight forward, raising the left leg. And then if you can, raise the left hand up. And turn your chest. And lower the left hand down. And lower the left leg. So you come into runner's lunge. And bring your weight forward again over the right leg. Raise the left up, keeping your chest facing down this time. Bring the hands into the heart. To warrior three. And lower your left leg down. Reach up, take an inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. And turn to face the long side of your mat. Taking your feet out wide with your toes pointing forward. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. Interlace your fingers. Take a side bend to the left. And back to the centre. And side bend over to the right. Inhale back to the centre. Release the grip on your fingers, take an inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Take your hands over towards the right side. If you can, bringing both hands to the right ankle. If you're comfortable with that stretch, you can take the right hand and raise it up. And lower back down. Walk your hands back to the centre. Take the hands out to the left. Again, if you can, take both hands to the ankle. And if you're comfortable with that, raise your left hand. And lower back down. And walk back to the centre. Just toe and heel your feet in slightly. And then take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. And toe and heel your feet back in. And give your hips a gentle rock from side to side. And then when you're ready, if you come down onto your hands and knees. Sit back onto your heels. Stretch out with your hands in front. And bring your chest forward. Sink your hips down. And take your weight back onto your heels. And bring your chest forward. Draw your hands in underneath your shoulders. And raise the left hand up. And lower it down. Bring the back of the hand to the mat. And thread through. Taking your left shoulder down to the mat. Take your right hand and reach up to the ground above your head. Keeping the weight on your left shoulder, don't take any weight on your head. You're going to take that right hand away, bring it around the back, and turn your right shoulder up. And lower it back down. Take the right hand back to the mat to push yourself up. Take the left hand down. Raise the right hand up. And lower down. Back of the hand to the mat and thread through. And take your left hand, reach up to the ground above your head. And then keeping the weight on the right shoulder, bring your left hand, take it around the waist and turn your left shoulder up. And bring it back down. Push up with the left hand. Bring your right hand back down to the mat. As you breathe in, sink your belly down, raise your chin up, come into cow. And as you breathe out, arch your back, bring your chin in, squeeze your hips forward in cow. And breathe in, come to cow. And breathe out to cat. And breathe in. And breathe out. And relax your back down. Bring your toes together, take your knees out to the edges of the mat. Sit back onto your heels. Let your chest and your shoulders sink down towards the ground. Bring your chest forward. Walk your hands in. And bring your knees back into the centre. And then come to seated, taking both feet out in front. Feet together with your toes pointing up. And bring your hands back alongside your body, with your fingers pointing forward. Straighten your spine, bring your chest up, come up onto the sit bones. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower down. Bring your left foot over your right thigh. And hug the knees into the chest. Into the chest. Ease the tension off. Take the left foot out. Bring the right foot over the thigh and hug your knee in. Ease the tension off again. Take the right foot out to join the left foot, toes pointing up. Bring your hands alongside your hips again. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower down. And bring your feet in. Take your left hand over to the right knee, right hand behind your back. And twist to look back over your right shoulder. And relax, come forward. Right hand onto the left knee, left hand behind your back. And twist to look over your left shoulder. And relax, come forward. Take your right hand down to the mat, left hand palm up. Inhale. And exhale, reach over. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lower down. Right hand palm up. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down. Raise both hands up as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, fall forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. Take both feet out in front. And bring your backs down onto the mat. Arms alongside your body with the palms facing down. And bring your heels up towards your buttocks. Keeping your ankles same width as your hips. And push down into the ground with the soles of your feet, pushing your hips up to bridge. And lower back down. Extend your right leg flat to the mat. And bring your left foot up. Bend the knee and hug your knee into your chest. And then extend the left leg up. Point the toes, straighten the leg. And pull back on your left leg. And keeping that tension on the left leg, raise the right foot up off the ground just slightly. Feel the left hamstring tighten up as you do that. Then lower the right foot down. Tension eases off in the left hamstring and just gently pull back a little bit further. Ease the tension off the left leg. Let go of the leg and lower it down to the mat. Bring your right foot up, bend the knee, and hug your right knee into your chest. And extend the right leg up. Point the toes and pull back on the right leg. And then again, keeping the tension on the right leg, raise the left slightly up off the ground. Notice the right hamstring tightening up. Then let the left leg down. Tension eases off in the right leg and gently pull back. And ease the tension off. Let go of the right leg. Slowly lower it down to the mat. And extend your arms out to the sides. Bring the soles of the feet up towards your buttocks. And cross your right leg over the top of the left leg. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower your knees to the right. Inhale back to the centre. And exhale over to the left. Inhale to the centre. Take the right foot, place it on the mat. And cross the left leg over the top of the right. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower the knees to the left. Inhale to the centre. And exhale over to the right. Inhale back to the centre. And take the left foot down to the side of the right. Relax the knees out to the sides. Bringing the soles of the feet together. And extend the feet down to the bottom of the mat. Take your ankles apart. Relax the toes out to the sides. If your arms are comfortable out wide, leave them there. If you'd be more comfortable, bring them closer into the sides of your body. And take your awareness now up to the crown of your head. Become aware of the forehead and temples, the muscles in the face and in the jaw. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, dissolve the tension in the face and jaw. Take your awareness now into the muscles in the neck, trapezius muscles at the bottom of the neck, and the shoulder muscles. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, dissolve the tension in the neck and shoulders. Take your awareness into your arms now, into the biceps at the front of the arms, the triceps at the back, the elbow joints, and the muscles in the forearms. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, dissolve the tension in your arms. Now take your awareness into your wrists, the palms of the hands and the backs of the hands, into the thumbs, and into each one of the fingers. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, dissolve the tension in the wrists and hands. Bring your awareness into your upper body now. Become aware of the muscles in the chest, and the rib cage. The muscles across the top of the back, and the muscles running down the sides of the spine. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, dissolve the tension in the upper body. Bring your awareness now into the core of your body. The stomach muscles, the muscles around the sides of the body and in the bottom of the back. The hips and pelvis, the muscles in the buttocks. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, dissolve the tension in the core of the body. Bring your awareness into your legs now. The hamstrings at the back of the legs. the muscles all around the thighs, the knee joints and the calf muscles. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, dissolve the tension in the legs. And finally take your awareness into your ankle joints, into your feet, and into your toes. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, dissolve the tension in the ankles and feet. And take a moment now just to move your awareness around your body, noticing if any tension has returned to any parts of the body. It's quite common for you to start to hold tension in your face and your neck again. Wherever you can find any more tension, take an inhale. And as you breathe out, dissolve that tension away. And repeat that wherever you can find any tension still in your body. And now gently bring your awareness back into the physical sensations in your body. Notice the feelings in the muscles and joints, especially those that have worked hard this morning. And notice where you can feel your body in contact with the ground. And then let's start to gently bring some movement back into the body now. Now move your hands and feet. Move your knees and hips. Move your chest and back. And move your arms and shoulders. Your head and neck. And when you're ready, if you turn on to your right side. No. And then in your own time, bring yourself back up to seated. And just take another moment or two here. Enjoying that feeling of relaxation throughout your body. The tension dissolved away. Take a deep breath in and out. And if you've had your eyes closed, gently open them now. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Hi everyone, hope you enjoyed that. I told you I'd be wobbling. I hope you weren't wobbling too much as well. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope that set you up for whatever kind of day you've got ahead of you, or if you're doing this later on at night, to leave that day behind you and have a restful night. So I hope you enjoyed that. Stay safe. I'll see you again very soon. Namaste.